Las Concorla, I'd like to state very clearly that Ireland is not an outlier, nor should it be. I'd like to state very clearly that I believe that the digital green certificate should be introduced in the month of July. We made a commitment that the recovery proposal for aviation will be published in the month of May, and I'm pleased to see that that will happen on Friday. But I am dismayed at certain aspects of Minister Ryan's contribution this afternoon on the basis that it now looks like it will be the middle of August. And while I understand there may be moves in relation to the common travel area in the UK, which is welcome, some of our biggest markets are in the European Union and the United States, and that's why I believe we should be moving faster to implement this. And as I said, we are not an outlier in the European Union. In fact, as a member of Fine Gael, we have been calling ourselves members of an organisation that is at the heart of Europe for many, many years. But in regard to the implementation of the Digital Green Certificate, for some strange reason, we believe that we should be waiting until August, and I don't think that is acceptable. Las Concorla, there's over 100,000 jobs supported by Dublin Airport in my constituency, thereabouts, and perhaps a couple of constituencies around it. And I don't think that's an exaggeration. It contributed 18 billion euros in 2018 to our economy, which is approximately 6% of GDP. Without a certain certainty within the sector, as quickly as possible, many more jobs are at risk, and not just those whose jobs were lost in Shannon last week. There is the potential for more job losses, and those will be in Cork and Dublin in the very near future, unless we give certainty to the sector. They require time to plan the recovery. I commend the likes of Recover Irish Aviation for putting forward such a plan at a very early stage. It was very well put together. I also commend both Minister Ryan and Naughton for their contributions to that process, because I know they have been working on this tirelessly for weeks. But it is time that we recognise that, particularly in relation to the United States and the UK, that there's streets ahead of us in relation to the return to aviation in terms of their vaccination programs. And excluding them is the wrong thing to do. It's the wrong message to send. Members opposite have repeatedly referenced the importance of FDI and the importance of the United States routes. But we have to also recognise that if we don't send a clear message as quickly as possible, it will have an impact and it will be long-lasting. Thank you, Ciara.